I want to squeeze out one more horror video before Spooktober is over. I've always been a fan of the Backrooms. The concept alone is fascinating to me. The story of how it even came into being is so unique. Someone posted a random picture on 4chan, I believe back in 2019, of an empty office hallway and came up with a random story for it. And this few line of text was able to spawn an entirely new genre of horror. Things like the Backrooms, the SCP Foundation, and even further like Slender Man and Jeff the Killer. All of these things are basically online campfire ghost stories. And to me, the fact that all of these stories originated from the internet means that these kinds of stories can propagate and expand faster than any other campfire story. They're communal horror folk tales that get slightly deeper with each retelling and interpretation. The video series of Kane Pixels is incredible. I would highly recommend it, as I think it's the only good use of the whole found footage style of video. Some of this stuff is terrifying and very well made. Link in the description.
How much further? Like a little more. Right. A little more. You got it? Yeah. Whoa. Hello? Is someone there?
The Backrooms already had ties to gaming, as in the original post right here, it uses gaming terminology, clipping out of reality. Clipping as in leaving the level geometry. I'm sure anyone who's played a Bethesda game can relate.
I yield!
And as such, the Backrooms has already had many games inspired by it, with many of them already available on Steam. I know it's very confusing going through all these Backroom games. And a lot of these games can range from a one-person passion project to a Unity asset flip, while some of them are legitimately really good games made by talented and dedicated developers, like the one I'm going to be talking about today, Backrooms Escape Together, or BET. Lately, there's been a rise of indie co-op horror. Very popular games like Phasmophobia, Lethal Company, Content Warning, etc. There's also a lot of various other smaller horror games as well. But all of these other games, in my opinion, prioritize replayability and usually only have one or two gameplay loops to keep the player invested. It's usually the difficulty that brings people back. You can almost think of it like a pseudo-horror roguelite almost. Backrooms Escape Together does away with that. Instead, it uses a classic leveling system, kind of like Super Mario. Don't get it twisted though. Just because this game presents itself as a little more serious compared to Lethal Company or Content Warning doesn't mean that funny shenanigans can't happen in this game, because they most definitely can.
Once he passes by us, you can pick up my brother. He has... Oh. Will he kill me while I'm on the ground? That's fucking rude. Oh. Oh. No shot. Oh.
Did you just...
What the fuck is wrong with you, Icy? Goddamn! It's fucking outside the locker. Dude, you could've just not. What the fuck do you keep opening and closing the lockers? That's so dumb. You did that for no reason. I was fine.
There are 7 distinct levels in the game so far, with more on the way with the Act 2 update coming in a few days. Or it could already be out depending on the time I upload this video. Each of these 7 levels in Act 1 are vastly different from one another in the best possible way. And being a horror game where you can't fight back means that all you're technically doing is just various versions of puzzle solving and exploration. But the scenarios and gameplay diversity that the devs were able to craft in these 7 levels is masterful. The devs don't try to make you want to replay the game. It's short and sweet, and honestly, a level-based co-op horror game is the one thing that I think I've been really wanting so far. Hi Internet Wanderer, my name's Argonax. I make video reviews, essays, commentaries, and shorts. I hope you enjoy my content enough to do the YouTube things. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Backrooms Escape Together is a co-op survival horror game made in the Unreal 5 engine, thus making it a very visually stunning game to look at. There are 7 levels in Act 1 that me and my friends played through, and we finished them in under 3 hours. Sure, that might sound like a short game, but that 3 hours was some of the most memorable horror co-op experiences I've ever had. Not even Phasmophobia or Lethal Company was able to leave that much of an impact and impression on me with that short amount of time. And granted, those 7 levels actually have varying degrees of procedural generation, so there's definitely some replayability to be had here, even though that's not the focus of this game. Although, if you do finish all of these levels, you do unlock a hardcore mode that's basically the same game, just with tougher puzzles, time restrictions, and other stuff, I guess, if you want to do that. So the levels, I'm just going to run through these really quick. I don't want to get into all the details about them, I just want to give you the general gist of what me and my friends had to go through. Level 1 is the classic Backrooms. You and your friends arrive in an elevator and have to find various VHS tapes in order to progress, while also doing a random side objective or two. This one reminds me a lot of Slender, as it's very much reminiscent of the whole finding 8 pages kind of thing. You're being chased by the Life Form, which I think is the most iconic monster in the whole Backrooms lore, I suppose.
Run. Fuck.
The monster itself is rather simplistic, and the player can easily outrun it, and can also easily avoid it by hiding in these little holes in the wall. There are other events that happen in this level, such as the alarm, which I don't know if it does anything per se. Everything turns red and the game just gets really loud. I think it's only meant to distress the player. And there's also these things called smileys, which are actually just Jeff the Killer PNGs. And if you look at them for too long, you die. Oh, I see it, I see it.
Okay, I should have looked that long. I'm sorry.
I'm looking down, I'm looking down. I'm not looking at him. I'm not looking at him.
There are so many, there are so many.
Oh shit. I should also bring up that this game has a simple inventory mechanic. It doesn't really see much use outside of this level. Since you have to pick up a decent amount of these VHS tapes, you alone cannot carry all of them. But again, this mechanic only really affects this level. You can also find random consumables around the different levels that you can use to heal yourself, your sanity, or get your stamina back up. You also have bandages to heal down players, but there isn't really much thought that went into making this inventory mechanic really work. You also have the camera mechanic that, as well, doesn't see much use outside of the first level. Did I mention that this game is in early access? But hey, the camera does look good, and I was able to record some of the funniest moments in this game with this fucking camera. Anyway, after collecting the VHS tapes and completing the objectives, you run back to the elevator, which then crashes, bringing you into level 2.
Oh, okay, we're dead. GG. You can go next.
Oh.
Imagine going to kind of cringe.
Oh, we just died? Oh. Oh.
Well, we're incredibly slow.
So it does
Wait.
not respawn.
Please don't tell us we have to fucking run.
Oh, we are in the grimy fucking backrooms now.
Record on.
So this is the bottom of the pitfalls.
Oh, that's cool.
I think we need to like go from light to light, I assume.
Is this a bad idea that we're just following the line? I guess we'll just keep following and see what happens.
What's that?
That thing is
There's a light
flickering.
in the middle.
Those are things entering.
What the fuck?
Those are things entering the back rooms, aren't they?
And what happens if we walk in?
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh, we did it.
Hey!
Nice. Oh, so we just had to walk in it. Oh,
yeah,
he
that's
spawned back. He's back, bro. It's so bad. We're
Fix
so bad.
backup
I'm
generators.
so good.
Okay, let's go. Level 2, you and your friends find yourself in an underground parking garage. You need to turn on these generators while the lights turn off. And anytime that they turn off, runners from I Am Legend start chasing after you.
You're not locked.
Oh, fuck. Watch out for smilers, boys.
I'm joking. Just don't watch out for them, because if you look at them, that's
Okay.
the rest of the map, just in the dark.
I saw something running in the dark. It was like like fleshy. What the fuck?
A flashlight.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, it's coming out.
Oh yeah, they are. They're like in the dark.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait, do we have to look at him then? In order for him to stop? Is that the mechanic?
Oh yeah, they're afraid of the light. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hugging the wall. I like how I was already doing it because I'm fucking scared.
The pitter-patter of their feet in the dark is terrifying to listen to. They're afraid of the light that your flashlight has. So the puzzle here is basically find these generators, which take a while to turn on, while your buddy swings their flashlight around to scare off any would-be chasers.
Now, just do your flashlight 360. And don't let me die. Don't let me die. No, it restarted. Okay. You got this. I trust you. There's good content for you.
After turning on all the generators, you proceed to the next level. Level 3 is, I don't know, The Quiet Place, or the Jeff chapter, which, hey, I made a video about. Go watch it, please. It's a really good video. Please watch it, please. You and your friends find yourself in an underground pipe hallway thing. It looks like the boiler basement of a building from the 50s. And down there is a blind monster. So you basically need to quietly turn valves on to open up this big door that's blocking your way.
How do we like do the valves? I don't understand what they mean at all.
So we just have to look for the valve. Oh wait, no, the door's open. We have to go through here.
Yeah, I'm assuming you have to go in there, and that's where the valves are. I need.
Oh.
This level mostly uses really long corridors, and as long as you don't make any noise, the monster will not attack you. The tension of you hugging the wall while the monster walks right by you, trying your best not to make noise, is some of the best type of shit. That's like horror 101. This was also the moment that I was able to record the funniest clip of me and my friends playing this stupid game.
Okay.
Hey, shut up, everybody! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, he's right there.
Don't stop.
Dude, someone's mic is fucking clipping, and it's just shut up.
I have none.
Well, kill this bitch. Gay!
Get over here!
Fuck! Come back! Oh my god, I wanted you to fucking die. Oh, you're gone.
Anyway, level 4. This one is a puzzle level. You find yourself in an empty office building. You need to find codes that are scattered around the level on random computer monitors. There's no monster here, and I felt like they definitely could have added something to make this part a little more tense. But hey, it's very atmospheric. And I guess it serves as a way to break up the pacing, especially after the first 3 levels. It was basically just different versions of run the fuck away from the scary thing.
At first I was a little disappointed by the game. I thought it was only just the first level, but no, it's a different challenge each level, and okay, that's cool. I like that.
Nah, yeah, this game is fun.
Anyway, after solving the puzzle, which granted wasn't difficult, just a little tedious to get through, you go into level 5. Level 5 is a huge surprise. It is also my favorite level.
It's so bright.
Why are we...
My heart's pounding crazy.
I can hear my. Oh, it's getting darker.
What's happening?
Oh, okay. Whoa, what the
So it's
fuck?
like characters sent. That was it? That's the lame as fuck.
LiDAR. Wait, LiDAR? If this is a LiDAR level... Wait, impulse type. Yes or Y? Yes.
Oh, hey, hi, I see you.
Oh no! It is LiDAR.
Oh.
You guys, have you heard of this before?
No,
This
I
is
can't
sick.
see it.
Yes, I have, actually,
Left
yeah.
What
click
is
and right
this?
click. Left or
Oh.
right
It's pretty
click.
much like you have to go around, it'll change, so if we move,
Fuck,
it'll buffer, but
that's
it's,
cool.
It's what it
They,
used
they
to be.
made a game around this. Oh wait, what's the red over here?
It's like...
Where I assume.
What's the objectives? Please don't leave me?
I hate that.
I think I died. Oh.
This is a door. So this
Yeah.
is.
There's an entity here. What the fuck? It's a red entity.
For those who don't know, think of LiDAR like light-based sonar. You shoot beams of light that leaves dots on whatever it is that you're looking at. You can left-click to spray a beam in a narrow cone, that way you'll get a constantly updated view, or you can right-click for a delayed but wide ray to be cast, allowing you to see in an entire room. You're basically moving around in the dark with a very, very laggy flashlight is the best way that I can describe it. It's incredible, the tension of not being able to know what's in front of you. It is very unique. It is another puzzle level, and there is an overheat mechanic in this game. You see, the more you use your LiDAR, the more your character overheats, evidenced by this bar at the top of the screen. And if you use your LiDAR too much and you overheat, it makes you into a sitting duck. And you aren't alone in this level. The objective says as such. I won't lie, I jumped out of my seat the first time I saw the entity in this level.
It is.
Red line. Okay.
You good? Did you die?
I saw the thing, and I am now one bar. So the battery is your health bar. Okay.
I was very happy with this section. It was definitely a welcome surprise. Next up, level 6, the pools.
Oh my god, there's gonna be a
Stop
huge
it.
snake. I'm gonna piss myself. No.
Are you good, bro?
No, this I'm telling you, this map is gonna be scary as fuck.
Okay, it's clear that Jeremy has a fear of snakes.
Indeed.
No, it's because it's a snake with a human face. It's gonna be terrifying as fuck, I'm telling you.
Now, this is the best looking part of the game in my opinion. I used to swim a lot as a kid, so thinking about all that chlorine is scary to me. My old swim team's slogan that they had printed on t-shirts back in the day that we used to wear in competitions was "Chlorine is my cologne," which, now that I think about it, really doesn't sound that good. That shit's stinky. Liminal pools is almost a subgenre in of itself. And unfortunately, there's no monster here. From what I've heard, the only threat that appears in this level is that the water level rises if you take too long. But still, no entity here seems like a lost opportunity. But regardless, it's fine. This level looks incredibly good. The visuals are stunning here.
What's
The
over
light,
here, though?
like
Wait,
like
I don't
said,
like this because I'm assuming this is where you hide.
Oh.
probably. But like I said, for $8, this game is fucking amazing. They did really well.
I actually started liking brutalist architecture, and while this technically isn't brutalist because it's not using concrete, it still gets the same vibes. Just looking at these gigantic open spaces filled me with awe. I just love it so much.
Look
No,
at
it's
the
when
dude.
it,
This
went out.
the vibe of this. Like, look up. This looks fucking cool, dude.
It does. You ever had a dream of like this?
No,
Like,
it was
yeah.
like hell.
Could you imagine how much chlorine is in here, though?
Anyway, you reach the end of the level, solve another puzzle, and you get to the final level, level 7. And this one is called The Chase, I'd like to call it. You're being chased by a monster across multiple hallways, and then every so often you reach these morgues that you close the door behind you, buying you some time. You then have to find a key card that you can use to open the opposite end that will lead you into another hallway. Essentially, the level goes as such. You run away from monster, avoiding obstacles in the hallways. You reach the morgue, close the door, look for the key card to open the other door, which leads to another hallway, which leads to another chase sequence, which leads to another morgue.
These guys have really good cardio.
Yep.
It's
I
like,
think it's specifically for this level we have some good cardio, probably.
I can hear him breathing down my ass.
Come on, come on, come on.
I won't lie, as the final level, this one's a little underwhelming, but it gives us some much needed action, especially since the last 3 levels were very slow. And the game ends with you breaking through the door onto the new level, which will be revealed when Act 2 drops on October 28th.
It's right there. It's right there. Oh,
Oh my god, I died. Holy shit, I thought I died. Oh no.
the end.
We reached the end.
Is that? I mean, this game is early
Oh.
access. Yeah,
So there are more levels being developed.
that's cool. That's cool.
I like to say like carrying.
Oh,
Oh, it's
3
soon.
levels. Oh, next month. Or
Next
next
week.
month, I mean next week. Next week. That's cool.
That's cool, yeah.
Now, I wouldn't call myself the biggest horror game fan, but I do enjoy horror in general. I remember being traumatized seeing the cutscene of the first zombie in Resident Evil 1 all those years ago, or watching Jeepers Creepers as a kid. I've always had a good amount of respect for anything horror related, but as I get older, I've learned that I prefer terror over horror. The feeling of dread will always beat overt jump scares. I remember playing the first Slender game and being more afraid of the constant drumming sound in the background versus actually seeing Slender Man himself. And I think the Backrooms, at least Backrooms Escape Together, is perfect in this regard. Of course, there's moments where the monster is very obviously in your face, and they are trying to scare you. But it achieves that perfect balance of horror and terror because the concept of the Backrooms is terrifying in of itself. The fact that it is said that anyone can accidentally end up there is terrifying. The sense of unknowability and just how otherworldly the Backrooms is the perfect breeding ground for all sorts of otherworldly horror stories, and I love that shit, man. I don't know how to end the video. All I'm gonna say is, I love this game. You should go play it. I am not sponsored. I wish I fucking was. Jesus Christ. I need money. And hey, it's about to get an expansion in a few days, or again, most likely it's already out by the time you watch this video, if you watch it at all. This isn't really the type of content that I normally cover, but hey, it's October, I wanted to cover some horror games, and it's my channel, I get to do what I want. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Anyway, more videos coming soon. Thanks for watching, Internet Wanderer. Do the YouTube things.